Welcome back everybody to Mono Blue Pauper League. I'm Christopher with Maximus Games. Today our featured card is Spire Golem. It's got affinity for islands, so it gets cheaper every island you play, and it's a 2/4 flyer. Great card. Alright, so this is not a keepable hand. So we're gonna... Oh, I just kept it. Oh my goodness. That was a misclick. Whoops. That will cost me dearly if I do not top deck 2 islands. Every once in a while you misclick. It just so happens that I did it this time. And I'm playing against Hex Chant. I am screwed. If I don't draw an island, I'm not showing him anything. I am just mulliganing. Yeah, I'm gonna concede. We're gonna go straight into game 2. I'm not even gonna stop recording. So now I know what he's playing. I'm gonna go ahead and bring in a Null and Echoing Truth and drop the snaps. That's how I go against them. And I'll also drop Stormbound Geist for Frostborn Weird. He doesn't know what I'm playing, so I have that upper hand, but man did I blow it on that misclick there. I meant a mulligan, and I did not. So, yeah, I'm going to play first, and I'll go ahead and take this good hand and keep it. Now, he has no idea how to sideboard, and I know exactly what to do, so that's my upper hand. The downside is I already lost a game, and I haven't played a card yet, so it's pretty bad, but we'll see what happens. He's going to play Glade Clever Scout. That's fine. I've got an Null waiting for him. Let's see if it flips. Ponder, and it flips, so I am rocking and rolling. I think I go ahead and keep the Spell Stutter Sprite available for a 1-drop enchantment, and then perhaps Brainstorm at the end of his turn, and then beat him for 3. So, you know, hit him for 3, not beat him with 3, but, you know. Yeah, so there we go. And yeah, that was rough. I can't believe I just did that. Okay, so Abundant Growth. I think I counter it only because that might be his only forest, because he didn't play a second forest and play it on the open one. So I go ahead and bring in Spell Stutter Sprite at this point to counter the Abundant Growth. That also prevents him from drawing a card. And yeah, so he's gonna not attack me because I've got the Spell Stutter. I'm gonna go ahead and Ponder. And Delver is okay here. The problem is nothing to flip it with, but I've got a Brainstorm, so I'm gonna go ahead and put Island, Delver, and not shuffle so that I can drop Delver, and then I can use Brainstorm at the opportune moment to flip the Delver. But I am keeping one open for a Null in case he drops something ridiculous turn 3. So he's gonna play a plant creature. That was his draw. And a Utopia Sprawl. I really don't want him to have it, but I'm doing the math here, and 6, 7 in the air twice is enough to kill him. So I don't think I use my Null here. I think I let him have it. Yeah, because then I can just Brainstorm, put a sorcery on top, and sorcery or instant on top. I'll put Island on top and then a Ponder on top, and Delver will flip here. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and play out Cloud of Fairies because it's free, basically, unless it gets countered, which he doesn't run, so puts him on an even shorter clock. 2 insects is pretty vicious here. And then in second maze, I'll main, I'll go ahead and ponder. Spire Golem's okay. It's actually, you know what, I'll keep it because I know what I got. I can play it out right here and keep my annul, which will catch him off guard because he's ready to drop a big armadillo cloak or something. So yeah, so that was game 2. Alright, I'll see you guys for game 3. Can't believe that happened game 1. Alright, welcome back for game 3. Game 1 and 2 are a package deal. You get to see both of them because it's a funny story. In game 1, I accidentally kept a no land hand, and then I sideboarded. I brought in Annul and Echoing Truth, as well as Frostborn Weirds, and took out Geist's Snaps. So I'm going to submit this again. I think it's a good way to board against this deck. He is on the play. It gives him a huge advantage, especially playing Hexchant. 4-land hand. But everything in my hand is a counterspell. This is real tempting to keep. But the problem is I have no aggro at all. So I think I have to mulligan out of Discipline here. And this is a better hand, so I'm glad that I mulliganed. And I'll put that on top. I even scryed well, so we're good. We're in good shape. So Bogle comes out. Usually the second enchantment the second spell he plays is a land enchantment for his mana fix, which I'm not as scared of. So I'm gonna go ahead and play out Delver now while I can, and then I'll go ahead and use Annul and Brainstorm in the next turn or so. So he might play Rancor here. So he's gonna go to combat. He wants to trade. I don't really like that trade, so I'm gonna go ahead and take one. I don't want to trade. So he's gonna play Prey Upon. Alright. That's why he took back his attack initially. Okay, so good top decks. Spell Stutter's good here. It allows me to Brainstorm at end of turn or do Spell Stutter at the end of his turn. So, you know, everything in my hand has Flasher as an instant except the Frostborn Weird. Utopia Sprawl, I don't really want him having that. I'm gonna honor it. He might drop another land here and play out another creature, but I doubt it. Okay, so there we go. There's an island. I think at this point I play out Frostborn Weird. And he's going, oh my goodness, a Frostborn Weird, that's weird. I made a joke. Okay, so yeah, Spell Stutter's going in for 1. And then I've got the Annul to protect me as well. So he may just play out a creature, which is fine. Utopia Sprawl. Yeah, we're not going to let you get your mana fix. I'm going to be kind of a jerk here. Don't want him having his mana fix. And I top decked another Annul. I think I Brainstorm here to look for a threat. Ninja seems good. It's turn 4. I haven't dropped a land, and I haven't missed a land drop, so I'm going to put back Island and Deprive. Drop land. Then I'm going to go in hard. So here I go in with my attack, and I'm gonna bring in Ninja, take out Spell Stutter, gives me an additional counterspell and an additional card, which is a counterspell, so rockin' and rollin'. There's the Glade Cover Scout, it's good, it resolves. Now he's looking for that land, but he's not finding it, so I think I just wreck him with advantage at this point. Go ahead and attack with both. And he will not block here. So I'm going to pump Frostburn Weird. And then pump it again. I don't think I pump it a third time because I want to have both counter spells available. So I just think I hit him there and draw a card. And counter spell's beautiful, so I think I got this game on lockdown. Rancor, that's gonna get annulled. Actually, yeah. Okay, so that's the match. Yeah. So, all right. Thanks for joining me. I will see you guys on, in the next match.